think that might have fixed it.
Nope, no gunway. But that lug's theirs.
Report. Weather's eaten away at these drive parts, but a few may be worth testing. Maybe I'll... Wait. Is that... a crane up there? Someone's found something worth finding. Heading over to check it out. Personal note. Maybe it's not the launch itself I'm worried about. Maybe it's not knowing how far we'll need to travel before we can transmit Kairos' coordinates. Could be years, just drifting.
Right. Gunway had a land in a spacing scavenge sector. Heading that way now.
Okay, that's promising. Please keep me posted.
Target terminated.
Not a bad grenade to have for it to just spawn and start bouncing everywhere. I do like that about it. Cross that way. Want one that has like acceleration on it so that I can get my action skill back a lot quicker. How would I get over there? Aside from just gliding across. I would just go down.
No such thing as a day off.
Have to find a way to get up there. No. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. last guy at? There he is. I missed.
See how you like it!
Oh my god. I cannot believe I missed those shots. She's up this way somewhere.
We said just leave the food at the door. I don't want to see your face. It's been an hour, and you said delivery in 20 to 30 minutes.
Delivery is convenient, see, but that's the risk you take. Picking it up yourself is always the safer bet.
Sure, but I don't wanna. And I hate leaving my home. And also, I don't wanna. Enough chatter. Are you the delivery guy or what? We can't sacrifice this little sneak to the void until we get our blood sugar up.
Damn. Could be Conway he's talking about. Bet I can get them to let me in if I find their food.
Man, I gotta go on a food hunt.
Rush. I'm still chasing leads. But I think Rippers may have captured Conway.
Damn, but captured is better than, you know. I'm gonna grab support and then I'll head your way. Be careful.
Really?
Oh, I went real high up there.
¡Estoy volando!
That's cool. Anywhere I shoot, it just tracks onto it.
Now that's a badass.
That's wicked.
Damn. Die for someone's case of emergency.
Oops. Go. That's the last bit of it. Turn to intercom. Ooh. Huh? Yeah, now the light's yellow, huh? Changes color, baby. Yellow.
Delivery! How about letting me in so I can tell you how deeply sorry I am for how long it took?
Fine, but it better be real wet and soggy or no tip. Good. Now here's your tip. Never keep a dead girl waiting. This is your last delivery job again.
I like these shields that I have now. They last a lot longer. They recharge pretty quick, and then like they have firmware apparently. So like the more pieces I guess that have that firmware, the more increased perks I get. So like increased 25% health on the 3rd level. Like that's really good. I want that.
Hey! Get me out of here before it's my turn!
Oh, and those just help boost up my armor. That's awesome.
Help!
You're gonna be okay. I'll get you out of there.
I'd totally kiss you if I could. And if, like, you wanted to. Wait, no. They're gonna sacrifice me to the void.
I don't want to be voided! I'm very anti-void!
I get it, crazy Jasper. The boy. Good chanting, okay?
That implosion drive is clearly malfunctioning! Move me away from it! Voids don't do takebacks!
Who's my ass wiper today?
I think I'd like to see this
Director
crane operator's
Ed.
credentials.
At least he looks the part!
Oh, he's done for.
It's not that I'm not curious about what being consumed by a void will feel like. I'd just rather it happen in another 50 years or so!
Train control's got to be up there, right? Yeah. Grapple point up here.
You know, I'm starting to kind of like it and... Oh, wait! No, I'm not! What is happening?
That cage ain't moving, Conrad.
It'll be all right.
I'll try shutting down the implosion drive.
In space, that drive would warp the ship elsewhere. If you can power the engines instead, that may trigger their launch systems and take all the implosion drive's power. Whatever you do, don't destroy it. This may be our only chance at getting a functioning drive for our ship. This would be way worse if I was scared of heights. Which I am! Both engines will need to be powered if we want to shut this void down. If I wasn't so close to being consumed by it, the void's kind of beautiful. But I am. So...
That is such a funny grenade. Yeah.
See how you like it.
One thing after another.
I'll talk more.
Now launch that ship to nowhere! Fingers crossed this actually powers down the void instead of enveloping all of us immediately!
Whoa, light show.
Nice. We avoided certain death.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was terrible.
I'm sorry. The fear of imminent death clearly affected my humor in a negative way. Whew. I thought that was it for me.
I'm just glad that log led me to you in time. Not taking for the win.
Oh, could you keep what I said in them just between us? Thanks.
No problem. But maybe thank me after this next bit?
What are you... Oh no! Ah! Oh, you were right. I'd like those things back, please.
You forgot the dessert! I'm gonna devour everything in your belly!
Yeah, he melted, hell yeah. Okay, so we killed him. What next?
Oh, Conway, you're all right. We got here as soon as we could.
Hey, all's well that ends... me not being void food.
I may have slowed us down. Maybe you'll finally start joining me for cardio. Absolutely not. All right, I think I'm okay now. Hold on. Is that?
A semi-functioning implosion drive? Sure is.
Oh, that's good. That's very, very good. Vault Hunter, when you have a moment, I could use a bit of your time. Semi-functioning can become functioning very quickly. This changes everything. Mind assisting with the implosion drive?
Absolutely. Hopefully he gets me a cool new shield or something with that
Mind
firmware.
assisting with the implosion drive?
Of course! I'll hang around the incredibly dangerous death machine a bit longer. It is safe to be around, right?
I guarantee nothing.
I guarantee
Drive is
nothing.
malfunctioning due to power flow issues. There's an order plant nearby that should be able to reset its electrical core. Conway and I can transport it there and leave the order control to you. A real implosion drive. This is the most excited I've felt in maybe ever.
Oh, man, you got to get out more. Find yourself a bar or club or a cat cafe or something.
Or a cat cafe. Let's go ahead and knock that bad boy off there. Gentle, subtle.
Perhaps I should detail my plan further. Don't worry, for your sake, I'll do so in layman's terms.
Why use this layman guy's words instead of your own?
Rush, I don't really know how to respond to that.
He thinks you're serious.
What was that?
Nothing. Please continue about this Mr. Layman and
So
your
be
obvious
Ed.
reverence for his terms.
Right. Well, the implosion drive is damaged, but as with a human heart, we can use the facility's generator to, let's say,
jump-start it back into sync.
Can't imagine what could go wrong treating an incredibly dangerous piece of tech like it's a heart.
I know. But we have to try.
He's right. A functioning implosion drive massively increases our odds of survival.
Not to mention, this plan only has a small chance of causing the planet to collapse all of its mass into an object the size of a blueberry. It would no more than, say, 40%.
Well, seems like you've got this handled, so I'll start prepping the ship for the drive's installation. Good luck.
Oh, well, let me jump up there. Ooh, world boss.
Right up, way!
God damn, whoa. You piece of shit. How dare you hurt me. Yeah, smelt him. Damn, look at all this loot. Hiding behind the tree, how dare you? Just trying to sneak up on me? You have no honor. Oh my gosh, so many of you. Why? Goodness gracious. Stuff to sell.
Guess they had a little meltdown.
Whoa, we got a legendary pistol. Zipper. Grants 75% critical damage and 75% damage when hitting a target in the back. Interesting. Let me try that out real quick. Oh, it's like a little stealth pistol. That's crazy. You just see how it works. I want to use it on something. That's insane.
Hope you're close, because we've got ourselves a little point of order.
These lunatics are firing at an incredibly unstable implosion drive capable of blueberrying us all. Calling it a little point does not describe the situation accurately.
Hunter,
This is a crazy little
Just while I
pistol.
explain to him what
just in time. Now let's get rid of these order pests.
Damn, yeah, that's a ton of damage when they're not looking at me. This is like a co-op gun. Not bad. But I still like my sniper. Wherever it is. Oh god, which one was it? Was it this guy? Yeah, it was. Bed. Talk to Rhodes. Oh, wait, Rhodes right here.
Thankfully, the implosion drive is intact, but it still needs protection, or else...
Gyros goes blueberry. Calmate. I got this.
Uh-oh.
Don't let them take the implosion drive.
or damage it on account of the blueberry factor.
All they're gonna send after us? Whoa, airstrike, huh? Oh, that's not bad, actually. Let me take a look at this. Is this even the right one? Okay, there's another armor shield. Oh, this is the missile swarm one. This is the one that gives me the actual ability. And what was it that was giving me the firmware? This one right here. The enhancement. So the enhancement I have now is Boom Puppy. Not that bad, but this is a level 25. Gives me airstrike. Let's see what this does. Splash radius increased by 20, splash damage increased by 20 on kill, dropping missile strike on nearby enemies. So that would actually be good for splash damage. Might want to switch to... Not switch, but when I get more of these, I want to go down this zone. Because the homing missiles are good and all, but I just feel like they didn't really do that much extra damage. And like, I feel like they still missed a lot. I guess I do enough splash damage from my grenades and any explosive stuff that I do. Let me switch to this again. Let me give the missile volley a try. Yeah, that just seems a little lame.
Love a good old-fashioned shoot.
It's just like it's sort of accurate, but sort of not. It's a weird trade-off. That's for sure. See if I end up really liking it, like in close quarters and all that. Damn it! I'm trying to no-scope and it's not working. Those are my helpers.
The generator on the lower level is our goal. That's where you can zap the drive back into sync. Or, you know, implode us all.
Gotta say, it feels strange that you were the one who scouted out the place.
What? I'll have you know, I've got the vision of a bloodwing.
And the stealth. Wow.
Remember when you
Look at Russ's
literally fell into the bottom?
Nope, I remember no such thing.
Yeah, I also just don't like how fast it drains my thing. I like the critical hit one better because it just feels like the damage stacks and then it just increases how long it lasts too. So yeah, I'm gonna switch back to that. Flash damage thing isn't the greatest perk, but it's the last bit that does the missile silo thing. That's pretty cool. We'll end up switching later too, though. In fact, let me. Shotgun ADS, assault ADS. Okay, that's just assault ADS. So what I have now is assault rifle fire rate and sniper rifle reload, which is not bad. Let me see. Oh, look at that. That is quick.
You really don't like us here, huh? Let's finish this and get back to HQ.
If y'all got this handled, I'll stay on comms while I go give the ship some love. Try not to die. Or ruin our best chance at getting off Kairos. In that order.
As if the pressure weren't enough already. I need to sit down. Guess we'll have to drain the reservoir to proceed. The generator should be okay. If not...
Sweet release. I mean, yeah, bad stuff, right?
You know, I thought we'd have to launch a ship with the fear that it'd never get far enough away to contact anyone. But with an implosion drive, now we really have a chance.
I'll happily join in on the celebration. After it's safely back at HQ and all charged up.
Oh, it's too late for that one. Hope is infectious. People can hardly focus around here. But you're right. We can't get ahead of ourselves. Not when the dream of getting off Kairos is so close.
Man, look at that fire rate. That is insane.
Protected the people it subjugates as well as it protects its facilities. You can practically set off an alarm by sneezing in here.
Ah! Mind turning those things off? Hard to focus over here.
Quit snooping on the call if it's bothering you.
No can do. Sitting in silence is a one-way road to Sad Town.
The alarms triggered a generator shutdown. Obnoxious, but at least we know they have some safety protocols in place. A simple reset should do the trick.
complete rats, you know?
That was easy.
Pretty sure whatever just happened is the opposite of what we wanted.
You know the saying that when one thing goes wrong, others tend to follow?
Bad things have been following me my whole life. So yeah,
It's my fault. Without the water to cool the generator, it overheated. I should have caught that. I'm sure the Order has some replacement parts on hand. Mind playing mechanic, too?
So you're aware the launch will only be Conway and a few crew members. It's too much of a risk to send more now. As much as I wish I could join, I can't just leave everyone here to fend for themselves, you know? I know Conway understands, but something seems off. It's like their laughter no longer includes their eyes. Does that make sense? I don't know. Have they said anything to you?
to me specifically? No. But I'd say you should probably follow your gut and ask them directly.
I think I understand. Thank you.
You make a fine bundle of guts. Someone tell me they saw that.
Damn, that was a cool scope. No scope hit.
What a colorful game. Got the perks.
Wonderful. Just need to be slotted into the generator and we're back on
Hey,
track.
what's up, Archive? How's it going, homie? What's up? What's up? Sorry, I haven't been staring at the screen much because it's been pretty quiet this entire time. My internet goofed on me earlier too, and the first stream kind of messed up there. So, yeah, welcome in, dude. Checking out some Borderlands 4 action, man. Like, dude, this game is so much fun. The sniping is so good. The weapons are so insane. I got this sweet legendary gun. Like, man, I'm finding all kinds of crazy goodies. And look at how it reloads. New gun. New gun. That's fucking sweet, huh? This one just reloads like normal. This one shoots explosive caustic rounds that explode when you reload. So you can be like, have them everywhere. And reload. Yeah, dude, this game is crazy. Game is crazy. There's so many other weapon combinations and things you can get, and that's what I like about this game in particular. Like they really messed with the parts and stuff. Like some weapons have other manufacturers' parts, so it just like, dude, the mismatch, the mix and matching you can do with the weapons is so good. All of course chance based, so you can't really control any of it, unfortunately. But when you get a good drop, you love it, man. You feel that shit. Oh, I guess I got to do all three. Makes sense. How you doing, my friend? You doing okay after the forest stint? I'm not gonna lie, that shit's got me wanting to play it again. Yes, so each weapon you get is all random. Every single, it's like a bajillion different styles of weapons that they have. Like, no joke. They've got an unlimited amount of different combinations, and certain weapons will have certain traits. So like, this is a Vladov gun. Vladov tends to be like high fire rate, a little bit on the low damage side, high recoil, but just tons of ammo, like huge clips, right? And so on top of it being Vladov, it has a Torg licensed sticky magazine. So that means all of the rounds in my magazine fire sticky gyrojets that explode on reload or when switching modes, which increases explosion damage by 3% each. The alternative fire, which a lot of guns in this game have an alternative fire, which I think is really cool. It's an Atlas brand, licensed underbarrel, fires tracker darts. So I can shoot a tracker dart onto an enemy, and then I can shoot my rounds anywhere I want, behind me, up in the air, left or right, and it will always home in onto the enemy. And then finally, it's got a Hyperion licensed shield. So whenever I ADS, it pulls up like an energy shield, kind of like just to block any incoming bullets. So yeah, it's crazy the kind of combos they have in this game. But yeah, no, I agree. Like I was thinking about it. Like, damn, dude. Like, I can't wait to get back on that with you guys. If you guys are free sometime next week, or if work is slow this week, maybe we can get down on it again, because that was fun. We did such a good push too. Like we built a big base, we got walls built, we got sustainability going on. Seems like food is not really too much of an issue so long as each of us goes out and hunts like the maximum amount of meat, you know, or at least if one of us does. So yeah, it's so much fun, man. And I can't wait for any other survival games that we play in the future, because I know we're gonna have a lot of fun with that too. Let's go lower this reactor. Oh, do I have to go out here and do it?
Targeted barrage!
You can run, but you can't hide. That's what we call it. Closed gasket.
Got your nose. There you are. Oh, that explosive barrel next to me got me. Geez, is there anyone weak I can get? I don't think so. Fuck. I think I'm screwed here. Yeah, I am. I wasted too much time there trying to nail him. Oh, absolutely, dude. I will hit you up. I'll throw you a message. Hell yeah. No, word. I'll send you a message, and then, yeah, if you're free and got time, we can get down on it, man.
Let's try a tactical.
Of course, we'll have to wait for Sinner, too, because he'll have to start the world, but that shouldn't be an issue. I know he'll be down to play. Oh my god, that gun alone killed him. Holy shit. I should have just whipped out the SMG.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Snipe these fools. Throw a disco grenade first. Get him, my grenade pets. Make them suffer. Go, got him.
You know, I'd convinced myself.
Yeah, sniping in this game is so good, man. Oh my god.
Family again. It was easier. Hope can be emotionally debilitating. But suddenly, it feels
Oh, what
good
the
to
heck?
hope again.
You're feeling human emotion? I'm telling Rush.
Conway,
It's so easy messing with you. But seriously, we've all been sitting with.
That's
the
another
dread
cool ability I got. Is like, I guess sometimes when I kill an enemy, it'll spawn a grenade for free. But I don't have to throw one. It'll just spawn one on the enemy. And I got a new legendary grenade that does that. It's like a disco.
I know it.
Disco disc. Get it. Let's do it again.
Some shine to the
That's my grenade, dude. That's crazy. I'm gonna show this one off, the tracker. Look at that. See how the bullets track him? Isn't that sick? I love that. That is so cool. Damn, I'm using so much of this AR, I gotta get more ammo for it. It's so cool. Dude, yeah, right, doesn't it? And it'd be perfect for 2-player, man. For 3, even 4, just 4 people playing this on hard difficulty, I think would be insanely fun. Because, I mean, this is on hard mode, and this doesn't really seem that more difficult. Seems like normal Borderlands difficulty to me.
An accountant to settle things with now would be the time. Because here comes the potentially catastrophic part.
Amigo, I've been ready to die for years. I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm Rafa. I could explode at any minute. Yeah, so, player, every Vault Hunter has, like, a backstory. My dude's backstory is, like, I worked for a company named Tedior, which specializes in, like, weapons that, like, when their magazine is spent, you can throw the weapon and it'll explode, and then you spawn a new one. So you never actually reload the guns. You just always throw them. And the more rounds they have in the magazine, the more damage they do. Anyways, they're all about, like, explosions and technology kind of being mixed together. So my guy used to work for them and was outfitted with this crazy exosuit. And they told him, if you disobey us or go out of vicinity anywhere where we want you to go, we're going to push the self-destruct button. And I guess they haven't done it yet. Or it could just mean, yeah, he could be killed at any moment. So he's just like, fucking, you know, here for a good time, not a long time kind of mentality. He's an interesting character. I kind of, like, at first didn't really care for his like, personality, but I've come to kind of grow accustomed to it. And I'm curious to try out the other Vault Hunters too. There is a thing that once you beat this game for the first time, you're able to unlock like a Vault Hunter mode, which lets you start a new character at level 30 as opposed to level 1. So I want to do that so I can kind of fast track how quickly I can make each other character, because I want to make one of each character and max them all out. Because this game is just that good. Like, I will replay this shit a ton. It is very, very fun. They did a really good job making up for Borderlands 3. We can all forget about that game. Yeah, so, like, like, my guy will never just die randomly, but it is, like, lore that they could push the self-destruct button at any moment just to reclaim their property and to end his life, you know? Because he essentially is, like, their property. And this game is pretty dark in that sense that, like, corporate entities rule the entire, you know, galaxy. And they run it, essentially, by providing weapons, arms, research and development, all kinds of stuff. Like, each company has their own lore. And if you're interested, like, definitely watch a video or something on each one. So when you get into the game, you're not going to, like, you don't need to know the lore, but it would at least be interesting to know, like, oh yeah, like, Jacob's weapons are all, like, flintlock based, or not flintlock, but like black powder type. So they're all about raw damage, like usually not about elements or anything like that, but just raw stopping power. Malawan is all elemental weapons. Tedior is explosive. Torg is actually, I think Torg is more about explosives. Tedior is just good about not having to reload your guns. Vladoff is fire rate, stuff like that, you know? That's just the kind of thing you want to look out for.
Like
but yeah, definitely a 250 to 300 hour game, man. Easily.
I'm so glad we didn't clear out the area first. It's a thrill wondering if the implosion drive is going to blow or not.
Yes. Perhaps I should have included Conway on this at the start.
Who's shooting me? Oh, this guy.
I heard that and recorded it for posterity. Thanks, bud.
Got him. That's another cool thing. I shot that dude in the head, right? And it killed him, and it caused a critical. Anytime I get a critical with this Jacob's gun, it ricochets and does a critical to another enemy. Let's see if I can do it again. So it hit him, and then it hit that guy to the left somewhere. Hey, what are you even sneaking up on me? Bye-bye. Yeah. God, I love this. I love how much chaos there is. It is so good. This is why you play this game. Just always things to shoot. That's it. God, I love that. You just fly around the map and just, like, slay enemies, man. The movement in this game is insane. But yeah, really, like, no thinking, just shooting and just dodging, running. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of thinking, because, you know, you don't want to throw a grenade, just splash damage, kill yourself. You want to stay moving, always hit crits. If you're based around status effects, you want to constantly be setting that on enemies. This game is just fun, man, and I'd be super curious to see who you pick. On use, reduces damage taken by 50% by 8 seconds. Wow. On use, grants an additional burst worth 50% of the rep kit's initial healing after 8 seconds. Wow, that's a lot of health. But honestly, I use my... So, check this out. This is level 26, right? I'm still using a level 15 healing item. Level 15 only heals me 426 points health, but because that accelerator perk on use grants increased action skill cooldown rate by 100% for 8 seconds, dude. That is insane. And then on use instantly starts recharging equipped energy shield. That is also a huge plus. I found that forever ago and have not let go of it. I'm level 26, going on 27. So Borderlands 3 didn't pop off, number one, because the story was really stinky. Really stinky, man. Like, I don't know if you know anything about, my opinion on games. Is I generally give them a pretty fair run for their money, but honestly, Borderlands 3 was so bad with the story. Some of the worst characters, not Vault Hunters, but the some of the most annoying characters, not funny. The enemies were some of the cringiest enemies in the world. Not the enemies themselves, but just like the main villains were the cringiest villains in the entire game. And the ending was kind of like easily, you could just tell what it was going to be. It revolved around like the first Vault Hunter, ever. I forget his name. It started with a T. But yeah, it was not good. They really goofed that. Some of the characters, like the main characters, are good, like the good guys and all that, but just the bad guys are bad. Again, the game's not funny. Weapons are not great. And in fact, it was too good about giving you legendaries. I swear you could face the same boss over and over and guaranteed you get like 6 or 7 legendaries per run. That should not be a thing. It should be that you get a very low chance of getting it, and then when you do get it, it's like, oh man, look at these stats. Maybe if I fight it again, I'll get it. You fight it again, you don't get it. You fight it again, you don't get it. You fight it again, hey, you get another version of it with different perks, and maybe it's not quite what you wanted, but it works, It does something even crazier. So it was just, number 3 was very bad about that. It made legendaries not special. It just made them very not special. You could have 17 of this superconducting plasma coil, and all of them will do either different elements, have slightly different perks, stuff like that. So it was just really annoying to have to grind because, I mean, sure, you got legendaries, but you'd have to sift through every single one to find which one was good. Whereas this one, it's like you barely have a chance of getting it, and when you do, it feels special. Like you tend to just roll with it, you know? That's why number 3 was just so bad. It just gave too much. I can't say people messed it up, like people wanted more stuff and that messed it up or something, but just yeah, no, it wasn't a good idea. Eject implosive drive.
Anomaly detected. You are trash. Trash protocol activated.
I'm trash.
No.
You are trash.
It's okay. Phew, my heart sure isn't. At least it's still beating. Can you do the honors of retrieving the drive? I'd dive down there myself, but I have a thing against, well, emptying the contents of my stomach. Surrounded by
sliding.
stuff that likely
Whee!
already resembles the contents of my stomach.
I'm
Oh,
definitely going to
Thresher,
find a
huh?
body or 3 in here, aren't I?
Where'd you go?
These walls better not start closing in on me. Dealing with them once was enough. Oh, come on!
Oh, it's like this place is trying to get us all blueberried.
Damn it, I hate Threshers because they just constantly go into the ground. There we go. I think it does damage to him while he's underground too. I guess not. Because I see his health stop taking damage when he goes underground. See, what could do really good damage to him? Maybe the explosive shoddy? No, let's try radiation damage. Oh, damn, right on top of me.
That shot's at any distance!
Man, this guy is very spongy. Can take a ton of damage.
Make room for the boom!
Nope, ain't sneaking up on me. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? See, this is why I don't like Threshers. They do this. Oh, is it stuck or something? Whoa. Maybe if I pound on the ground, it'll draw her out? No, it doesn't seem to be working.
No use hiding now!
Come on, pop out of the ground already. I gotta stand still for you. Oh, come on, my thing's about to drain. No, oh, and then as soon as I cancel it, wow. You douchebag. Got you. Siren class mod. I don't want that. Energy shield. That's a lot of shield, dude. Holy, but kind of like the shields I have now. Yeah, that wasn't a bad boss. Just the arena was kind of stinky, and these things do
Another
suck to
dead
fight.
body to add to the stench.
Not bad.
But no implosion.
I got through that.
Time to get out of here.
Some ammo back. We spent a lot of ammo there.
Ooh, it's like I can taste the freshness.
Yes, you can sell loot. So a nice thing that they did in this game is when you look at loot on the floor, you don't just have to pick it up. You're able to mark it as like junk if you want to sell it. So most of the stuff I grab, I usually mark as junk anyways. Some stuff gets through though, like this. Going to mark that as a favorite. So a lot of the legendaries that I've been collecting, I've been saving them in my bank, just so I can kind of see which ones I've come across. I have sold just like a handful, but not too many. I just want to start a collection to kind of see the ones that I have picked up here. That's all 21, so scrap that. Scrap that grenade. Wasn't there something here I was looking at before? Oh, right here. That's the one I want to sell because I have this one that has the firmware on it. Another one. Energy shield. Yeah, that's not that great. That's everything. Honestly, it's a little it's a little clunky. So this is all your stuff, right? This was everything. It tells you your manufacturer names. It tells you whether it's an assault rifle right there, a rep kit, an enhancement, grenade. But it is very like just it's all this. Very mishmashed. You can sort it by manufacturer, type, level, all that stuff, which is nice, but the way I like to do it is I like to choose, like, these are your weapon slots. This is your rep kit slot. This is your grenade slot. So just choosing from here, right? It's only going to show all of your grenade mods. So that's what I like about this. And then you go to the rep kit. It shows you any and all rep kits. Oh, shit, look at this. I got a new one. Level 26. Let's go. That's not junk. I want that. Okay, so yeah, see, that's a good way to see what you want. And trash that. Your what are these? Your class mods. So since I'm a soldier, exo soldier, I will be using these class mods. This is for the Siren. That's for a different Vault Hunter entirely. Yeah, and then I just started learning about these, like energy shields, right? Usually you get energy shield. That give you a variety of perks. This one is called an armor shield. It works differently. So like when I get damaged, 20% chance to spawn a power booster that grants 10% gun damage for 5 seconds. So that's what's been giving me gun power. And then on armor segment break, I launch 3 missiles, each dealing 188 damage. So that's all that other explosion damage that's been coming out of me. And then on top of that, it gives me the shield capacity is increased by 10%. If I add more pieces of equipment that have this firmware on me, at least 2 other pieces. The next one is rep kit cooldown duration is reduced by 15, which is huge. And then finally, the last one, just one I want, is maximum health is increased by 25%. That's a huge increase in health. And my guy is all around, based around like energy shields. So my energy shields tend to be high and recharge quick, but my health is like very lacking. So I gotta find stuff that regens health or makes my maximum health bigger. But max health, I think, would be better.
I knew my plan would work. I'll escort the implosion drive back to HQ. It'll take quite some time for it to be fully installed and operational, though. Rush will get in touch. Oh, the drive is okay, right?
Better than the Thresher, that's for sure.
Well, that's something. Hopefully that's enough.
It'll have to be, because Rafa's not going down there again.
Yo, 10,000 XP. So
You
close to
vault
level
hunters
27.
sure are something.
Hey,
Is it something about the faction change? What did it? Oh man, I did not read what that said.
before I forget,
Hold on. Let me save the last 30 seconds and just read what that said.
Better than the Thresher, that's for sure.
Well, that's something. Hopefully that's enough.
It'll have to be. Because Rafa's not going down there again.
Faction mission complete. Oh, okay. I thought it just said something about the faction reputation increased or something. So yeah, there are factions that you meet. So far, I've only met one.
Huge step toward our goal,
Well,
and it only happened because
that's
of
not
your
true.
help. Honestly, pinching myself that we actually got this far. Like Rhodes said, it'll take a while to install the drive. We gotta be extra careful with it, but I'll definitely be in touch. Stay safe out there.
Cool little warp point. Neat. Just brought me all the way back here. All right. So yeah, I've met some other factions. Like there's the Rippers, which are all the other factions are pretty much bad. There's only a few handful of good guys. We've met the Outbounders. I guess there's some others that we'll be meeting here very soon. But it looks like we'll be going to the Snowy Mountain area next because I'm thinking about going here to go fight the Ripper Queen, but I kind of want to go in this order. The Shadowy Mountain, the Icy Place, and then the Hot Place. I want to see some snow, not gonna lie. I think that would be kind of cool to see. But no, this isn't New Game Plus. No, this is still the first playthrough. I will do New Game Plus, I think, with a homie. So I think I'm gonna play each Vault Hunter solo and then play the New Game Plus Vault Hunters with a friend. So if you ever do get into this, I'll play as this character more than likely. Which the cool thing about this game too is the enemies are also instanced in the sense that I can face level, maybe max level enemies, New Game Plus level enemies, while you fight enemies that are within your level range. So if it ends up being something like that, totally fine. Otherwise, I really wouldn't mind making a new character. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, though, yeah, for sure, homie. Yeah, definitely wait for it to get cheaper. There's no rush on that. Like I said, I will not mind replaying this game. It's a lot of fun. So, let's see on the map where we need to go. We could refight somebody here to get another shot at the loot. Let me see, is it over here? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's the Thresher. Yeah, I don't want to fight the Thresher again. Screw that. So, beating Idolator Saul did not really open up new areas because there's some of these bunkers. Complete activity to access vending machines. Order bunker. Yeah, I want to go check these out real quick. I want to see what this is about. I meant to check online to see how to get these bunkers open. It seems like maybe there's a certain way you got to open it. I just want to know if it's like a story-based thing, if it's something you got to come back to later. So let's see. I'm going to put a marker right there. Marker telling me to go anywhere in particular? Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, I think I have to open this up with one of those containers. Now, that's a badass bunker. The orders seal this bunker up tight. Find a way to remove bio armor on the door to enter. Defeat what lies within to score SDU tokens. All right, cool. So I guess it is possible to open it now. I just got to find the Locust canister. These guys are new. They're like sniper-looking dudes. So my grenades, I don't think they track. They just kind of like float on forward. And then sometimes when I kill an enemy, it'll spawn one out of their body, and it just kind of seems like it hovers there. Which is really cool. And so not all my grenades are going to look like that. If I switch my grenade, and if I kill an enemy, it'll switch to that type. This one just seems really goofy, and it's a legendary. So that's why I'm rolling with it. Great for enemies that are in like small controlled areas, because it seems to bounce. That's so goofy. But there are some that do track. Like some you just throw and it follows the enemy. Some you throw and you double tap R1, kind of like C4. I was using one like that for a while and it was kick ass. It worked really, really well. So where is container of locust? Have anything? All that. Wonder if they'd put it like in an obvious area. Probably not. Oh, do I go through here? The heck? It's just taking me to. Oh, check that out. They did want me to come over here to find it. Oh shit, I gotta go through the hole. Gotta be quick. Come on. Ah! Throw it. There we go. See what's inside here, huh? Yeah, that was very close. I got stuck on something, so I got stuck there like, God, move, move! I gotta throw this. Oh, bad men. Damn. Look at that thing just bounce around killing them all. Hell yeah. By grenade.
Under the chrome dome, let's junk it.
Another one. Yeah, that thing's powerful. I'm glad I kept it. At first I was like, I don't know about this one. Yeah, there's the logo up. Love to see that. You're done for. See, it's just one spawn on him just now. I didn't throw that one. As long as I like move around and grab these armor things, like, dude, I do a ton of damage, get my shields back. I'm loving it, man. It's feeling good. Oh, I gotta deposit something there. Be this thing? Yeah, it is. Oh, that was lucky. Go ahead and pop that level real quick. Let's see. We want to stick to this area here. Gain increased skill damage. Whenever I activate my skill or restore a portion of my maximum shield, my shield is already full. Gain overshield. That's probably not lasting me too long anyways. That's just more damage the more shields I have. So let me just go back to, was it this one? So increase reload speed. This is increased fire rate, which is increased further when overdrive is active. That would honestly be really good too, especially for that assault rifle that I have. And reload speed is even better. I really like reload speed, so I'm gonna do another point there.
Gather some artificial infantry to deal with.
There you go. That's a much faster reload. I like that. Got your weird shaped head. God, these grenades, I'm in love. I love them. They're so good. Dunzo. Damn, that damage is insane. And if I have a big arena and I can move around like this, I can just like run everywhere. Right, what next? Got to... I'll just keep exploring. Stuff to sell. I have like so much freaking money too, it's insane. Like, you don't ever worry about money in this game. It seems like in Borderlands 3 you would run out a lot. Am I supposed to go up? How do we get up? Oh, here. Ooh, gonna be boss time.
No pulse? No problem. I'll patch you up in no
Nothing
time.
too good
Next
in the
time
vending
you're freezing
machines.
out, remember the choices you made here.
Damn, it is super dark here.
These robo-grunts
Hey,
ain't some
Micron?
dust.
Oh shit, that's Mimicron. Oh my god. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's fast.
Sorry, you had a little schmutz there.
Oh, there's a lot of them. It's like... not just one.
That shot at any distance.
What a weird enemy. Look at all the grenades just spawning, too. That is so cool. I can just keep throwing mine, too. Eat it! Nope, let me track it. There we go. Oh, so it stays locked on it for a while. Okay, that's cool.
Order infantry spotted! Stay on guard!
Now run away. Man, it was doing a ton of damage to him, that's for sure, though.
Oh, good! Order horses! To what do I owe this special?
Oh my god, so much shooting. You are, you're almost done. Dunzo. Jeez, that was loud. Rage, nah. Flash damage, no. Leech on use, no. Nothing too crazy good there, but I wonder if there's a chest here. Guess not. Oh, right here. Here we go. Whoa, this has a firmware on it, yo. Risky boots. Okay. Plasma grenade, huh? Oh, cryo. Okay, yeah, I don't want cryo. But this is crazy. Atomic white hole seeker, grenade ordnance. Risky boots, firmware. Nuke, grenade damage is increased by 30, grenade damage radius is increased by 60, and grenade cooldown duration is increased by 20. Oh, okay. Upon exploding, pushes enemies away from the singularity, and then it spawns a singularity that pulls in enemies. But let me just take it. See what that firmware is. Let's see. Risky boots. You just attach it just to see what it is. When health is less than 35%, damage taken is reduced by 30. What? When health is less than 35%, movement speed is increased by... Wow. Wow, that is incredible. That's all from switching it to that grenade, though. No. I don't want to have to use... I really like this one. Wait, what did I just do? Did I just delete that reward? What did I just do with it? I pressed triangle twice. Oh man, I don't know what I did with it. I think I might have like thrown it away or something by accident. Anything else in here? Does it go further down? Where does this go? Oh, this just brings me back to the front, so I could just take that or keep going. Interesting. Well, it looks like we completed that, right? Yeah, we completed it because it's checkmarked. Okay, so let's go get this echo log real quick. Oh, what? Wreck? Shrek and Burrow? Is this supposed to be like Shrek and Donkey? This is totally Shrek and Donkey, isn't it? Get out of my swamp!
Just for show, you know.
Ow, ow, ow. That hurt me. Yeah, dude, he's totally got to be like Shrek or something. That is craziness. What a funny little Easter egg.
I broke off a piece of the stone. Forgive me, Malcolm. I wanted to keep a part of you with me, and I'm not sure how long I'll be gone. But that's why I'm recording this, so at least a part of me won't miss the important days. The solstice. You and my sister would fight about who would get to host. You never won, bless her, but your desserts were a better. Oh, and your birthday. You never wanted anything. I could never find a gift that was worthy of you. But I tried. I really did try. I'll pay those monsters back, Malcolm. One by one. Goodbye, love.
That's rough. Some other stuff here I can collect, some other collectibles. Let's go ahead and just move on to the next zone. Still don't know how to get underground here. This is... What did who did I fight here? And in Auger Mine? Oh, I wonder if I can get into that. Let's go check that out real quick. Whoa, what is this? What the hell? I guess I can't go into these yet? Either way, let's go get this then. Oh, lovely. Can I get up there, though? There we go. Nice. Oh, no way. What is this? Oh, nothing? Okay. Maybe I found whatever was in there before.
Nothing to it.
this far away? Oh, it's up there, okay.
We've got company! Order soldier spotted! Destruir! I smell ordenadores!
Oh, wait, what? I need an enemy to kill, please. Oh, come on. You guys suck ass. I somehow die. And then that fucker spawns. Come on, man. That was some very poor timing.
I could just pick up the tyrant here. I ain't gonna, but I could.
Not quite yet. No, I'm on my way there, but I figure since I'm on my way in that direction, I might as well try to get some more collectibles. Trying to collect all of the echo logs in the area. Damn it. Missed. Whoa, what was all that shaking? Oh, these guys. Yeah.
Never son, come.
Alright, let's keep moving on. Oh, dude, yeah, there's tons. There's tons. And, like, they added a lot of verticality to this game, so they're hidden in, like, some crazy places. Like this one. Did I just pass it? It's just sitting right here. Crazy. Yeah, these kind of help tell some of the story as well.
Reminder! Our new weapon is designed to eat through flesh, not metal. Keep using them on hardened or mechanized targets, and I'll give you a personal demonstration of just how hungry they can get.
Here come the fireworks!
You cannot succeed. It is decided.
what else is next here? Oh, over here. A lot of echoes. Whoever boss is here, I guess we'll just refight. Might as well, right? See if we get any kind of crazy loot.
These undertypes just don't bleed right, you know? When I put them down, they stay down.
God, the sniping feels so goddamn good. Damn, all these no scopes, man. It feels good. Damn it. Go. There we go. Oh, missed. Got. Oh, no, I missed that one. Got him that time. Boom. Those guys are fun to shoot in the head. This sounds twisted, but damn, man, they're fun to fight. They just stand there floating in the air, and you're like, ah, dude, money. Open, says on my middle finger. Ooh, a Marcus figurine. Some general crap weapons. Wait, where's the... like right next to it? Oh, here it is. Gonna play, Echo? Okay, not wanting to play for some reason. Shoot, my favorite thing about the Borderlands series, man, is the really the gameplay. Like the movement, like so the first game wasn't quite like this, but yeah, I guess I can't say that. Really just like the RPG element, right? Every character has like a certain role that they can kind of fill. Granted, they can do their own solo play of each game. They can do their own thing. You don't need to be a part of the team, but they do all excel in being a part of a team. But it's finding a good way to play solo that I think is really fun because you're having to rely on yourself and all your skills as opposed to making a certain build. Although you can still go and make a build like certain. Each Vault Hunter, I want to say, has like at least 3 to 4, even 5 different builds you can go. Even with the early ones, it was kind of nice. The first one, not so much, but number 2, the pre-sequel, even 3, the trees were crazy. So like all the skills and the abilities that you can do, the weapon combinations, just the amount of damage, man, is what's so appealing in this game. Is just seeing the numbers just stack and stack and stack. It's so much fun. I think the thing that they did well was the movement. They definitely added like this kind of like double jump gliding stuff in the pre-sequel. That was like the 3rd game in the franchise. They introduced that because they had like 0G, you were in space. They had what they were calling Oz kits. There's, in fact, with this game's lore, the moon, Elpis, that's Pandora's moon. So the planet that you're on on most of the first couple games has a moon called Elpis, and that got teleported here from the actions of Borderlands 3. on Elpis, there's an entire like civilization. There's people that live on the moon, and a lot of them seem to be like Aussie, so they're like all Australian. So playing the pre-sequel, you get a lot of that like New Zealand kind of Australian kind of accent, which is kind of cool. So it's like they all live on, the moon, which is kind of crazy to think. But yeah, a whole moon got teleported. So one of the characters from Borderlands 1 and 2, her name's Lilith. She was able to use her siren powers to teleport an entire moon. But that was because she was empowered by a certain element that was only found on Pandora. And so using that, sirens have an increased like power scaling when they use their powers with iridium. And so she used a ton, like a grid, to teleport the entire planet. Like she tried to do, I think, this base called Sanctuary, but she ended up doing the whole moon. She's like, fuck this. Alright, let's see. What else is here? Just this last echo. It down? Oh, it's up. Going up. Yep, going up, up, up. I'm used to going down a lot. Going down elevators, not used to going up them. Then where is the echo? Forget what boss is here. It's cool, I could just throw it against the surface and it just bounces off. Hell yeah, I love that. Somewhere in this room, at least. Oop. Cut your legs off. Some ammo back. And let's see, let's mark it again. Oh, right here. I don't think I would have found that.
Stop dropping locust canisters, people! Safety regulations clearly state that a minimum of 3 workers is needed for transport. I don't care if you can't find a dirt, ask sanitation for a hand. I'm sure they'd rather help you live than mop you into the drain.
This guy's all about, like, workplace safety. It's funny. Let's go find this so we can go fight the boss here. Let's see what we get. Oh man, I was burning.
Order infantry spotted! Stay on guard!
Oh, don't want to get hit with that. Singularities are like insta kills, I feel like.
Sorry, a little schmutz there.
This way. Alright, let's go fight this boss again. I don't even really remember who it is. Oh, Bio Bulkhead. Okay, cool. Won't be too bad. It'll actually be fun because I could use this tracker. Oh, damn. There we go. Oh, he's immune again. Here we go. Where'd he go? Oh my god, get away! Oh, we beat him! Yeah, nothing crazy. That is, not bad. More stuff to sell. Alright, yeah, we can just leave here. No, none of those are nice. And that just takes me back to the Mad Moxie part. I don't need to go back there.
We've got company.
So that's all the pieces there. You just go ahead and move on. We use this thing.
Don't look down, don't look down!
That was weird. See ya, suckers.
You've made it to the Terminus range. Excellent. Lictor maintains an iron grip here, so you won't get his command bolt without help. You'll find the augers at Belton's Bore, in the heart of the mountains.
Oh, the augers. I bet you they're gonna let me get into those auger bunkers.
And traditionalist people. The timekeeper Reaper gives them some measure of autonomy as long as they keep the Ordnite flowing through their minds. But some among them are willing to fight. Particularly the one who goes by Defiant Calder. He's got a fiery streak that the other leaders lack.
You'll find little crags of toes, Hunter. Vile nectar will dissect you without mercy. Though he may have had a heart once, but I believe he's cut it out by now.
How do I get up there? Oh, this button? Yep, here we go. Nothing. Oh, there's a quest in between here. I'll go check that out later, some other time. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nice. I bet you it looks pretty good on the big screen too, huh? Looking extra crispy. The fidelity. Yo, graphics are insane. Sure, all my guns are reloaded. Yep. Man, look at this place. Oh, what is this? Hollow heater or something?
Sink scum. I've got just the thing. Nothing like a clean kill.
Damn it, missed. Damn it, missed again. Oh, he dodged me. Wow. All right, I deserve that.
Best watch where you're looking.
The pinhead.
Oh, good. Order forces. To what do I owe the displeasure?
Gotta love those no scopes, yo.
Order contact. Going now.
Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Airstrike. Overshield and booster. Yeah, that's actually better, and that adds airstrike. Don't I have airstrike? Oh, yeah, this just adds that, though. Gonna take away my shield capacity. Right? Because that's what my... Yeah. I like that. Dang it. I'll sell that one. Yeah, see, that's one of those things where, like, I would want it a different perk in a different way, but I didn't get lucky. That's okay. Probably get lucky eventually here. Oh, man.
out as a city slicker. What they fit you with, plastic?
Damn. Oh my god. Missed all those shots. Yeah, come on, one more shot and I would have got him right before we walked past that corner.
Órale! Now we're cooking with throw. See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time.
Oh, okay. So I'm making my way to an echo log right now. Up this way.
Loud Calder now sits on the Council of Claves, and it is exhausting. What I would give to be deep within a rich vein instead of blathering for hours about bylaws. These politicians.
This capsule. I'll bring that later.
Worship a sacred law more than the mountain itself. I could be swaying augurs, readying them for what is to come. Meanwhile, Lecter has been often removed, busy with his research, he says. I doubt it's as important as this, but he suggests otherwise. Ah, no matter. At the next council meeting, I will put a stop to this endless talk and rally our claves to save our...
Oh wait, what? I was just up here. Why did it tell me to go all the way down? Or wait, no, I jumped down, didn't I? I did. Never mind. Looks like a boss arena.
Man, I just remembered one of the worst jobs I ever took. Some gig for a pencil-pushing Atlas scrub. The job was so stupid. He wanted me to sneak into his work rival's office and rearrange the desk, like hide the keyboard and put salt in his coffee type shit. Obviously, I took the job
Like all
'cause it was
passive
easy,
aggressive.
but he tried paying me with a 30-day free trial of his new Echo Cast. Think! Teachable harmony and neural kismet. Now that I do think about it, I really should have taken his tongue instead of breaking his hands.
How are you getting there? Oh, probably the door. Whoa, what the hell? It's crazy. Guy dead? Go go claim that. So let's go pick this up. We'll get that safe house. I guess can't get to there from here. Go here then instead. How do we open it though? Oh man. Maybe I have to climb on top of that building. Oh, so I guess I get in there from the top. I was already up there, damn it. But we needed that data pad, so there we go. Damn it. There we go. Nice safe house. And people just spawn here, which is cool because then they can help me kind of nearby. Path found. Huh. Very odd.
Splattered un gato!
Crazy, you gotta go up this every time. Health is getting bigger, 800, but I'm still taking like just as much damage, so it might as well still just be like 300 on. I gotta keep the shield until I find something with the same perk or something better. It's itchy. Pardon me, guys.
Exile's Ordinite tithe. Where is it?
Ah, Warden. This is all that we have for you.
This?
Unfortunately, with the exile of our mining clave, it has been difficult to reach quotas.
It's the Vault Hunter. Kill them! No excuses. I will speak with Vile Lichter about this. Stop this, Outlander!
Who do you think exiled the miners?
Who is this?
What have you done? Order dead on our mountain. They will blame us.
Excuse Joyless Stellan, even though he's correct. I am Cautious Arden. You've caused us some trouble, Outlander.
It's only trouble if you let it be trouble. Join the Crimson Resistance, and I can help you in the fight against the Order.
Already got the Outbounders on board too. Absolutely not! Defiant Calder was exiled for such talk.
This, Calder, where can I find him?
Likely dead. Return to the mountain. May he learn something from the stones.
He and his fellow exiles were attempting to take back their clave home from the Order. If you feel like dying alongside them, you'll find him in the Cuspids.
Cuspids, you say?
Hey, Zadra, you weren't kidding. The Augurs aren't exactly bursting with hospitality.
Understandably, Vile Lichter has them afraid of their own shadows. And I guess your arrival coincided with a minimum of, say, 5 explosions. But don't be fooled. Some augurs aren't so willing to bend the knee to Lichter. From them, you'll get a very different reception.
Hell yeah, right? It's a sweet ass like chopper-like ride, and you can actually change the parts on it too to make it a little bit quicker, faster, slower, better at turning. But yeah, you can change it. In fact, I think I got a new style of vehicle. Let me check that now. Now that you say that, customization, vehicle. Yeah, check it out. So we have the Digirunner. And then we have the Drift Blade. This thing looks crazy. Let's try using this. Vehicle select. Oops. Hover drive. So it looks like it still uses the same drives as this one? Or as the other one? Maybe I'm wrong. I think it's the same stats. Just looks a bit different. So I'm also going to change the paint job because I think that looks a little bit too red. It's too rainbow colored. That's actually not bad looking. Of course, you got the soda. Yellow. Well, I like that. Make it look all sleek. Halt, citizen. Yeah, check it out. I bet you it like operates differently. I guess it's just easier at maneuvering. Crazy looking too. I like the trail that it leaves behind. Oh, they definitely did, dude. Like, they changed a lot about this game. Like, the vehicles only used to be like 2 or 3 types, and it was very clunky. They still don't do a whole lot of damage, but you don't really get these for damage. You don't use these to fight. I like how sleek it is. Where does it want me to go? Okay, it's being very weird. Pointing upwards for a second. Cutscene time. Oh, he's a little guy. Remarkably spry.
Outlander! You fighting or sleeping?
He's got bionic legs like me. I like this guy already.
Smash these rattlers down! Return their parts to the mountain! Your defiance is here. The timekeeper requires some... And what is this? An outlander? Kill them!
Ooh, they got new enemy types, huh? Oh no, these are the same types.
Much quieter. Now, let us speak. Come, come!
Ha! Outlander! Or should I call you Wellspring?
Wellspring.
They say luck runs through the mountain like rivers. I was near to death at the hands of vile Lictor's rattlers. And up you burst into the fray like a geyser. Whoosh! Ah, but what does an outlander want with an old exile?
I'm with the Crimson Resistance. I've come to kill the Timekeeper's commander and take possession of his port.
We walk the same road, Wellspring. This Crimson Resistance entices me. Perhaps I can help you, but I must ask another favor beyond this life you have already saved. There is a relic sacred to my people, trapped within our clave home just beyond. I had hoped to bring it to the Augur Council and earn my clave a return from exile. But Lictor's forces ambushed us. We lost many. I may seem spry, but I am not the young septuagenarian I used to be. If you can help me retrieve the relic, you will have my aid in taking Lictor down.
Deal. Consider it cleared, amigo.
First, let's get you inside. Hack that panel to take down this infernal force field. I must stay and attend to my fallen brethren. I've never had the knack for the proper rites, nor known
The right words, but they must be returned to the mountain.
Ooh, sorry, pal. Someone turned you into a human. Keep outside.
The relic is in my old office there, overlooking the staging room. Violator has locked the mine down, so you will need to navigate through the shafts to reach it.
Yeah, using the sniper in this area is a lot of fun. These guys have big helmets. Very easy for me to fucking pop them right in the head.
never saw it coming.
Galder, the Order set up more force fields inside. How do I take them down?
Typical Rattler technology. A simple counter signal will solve. I stashed some beacons nearby that should help.
And there's no pulley over here. Lame.
Set them up along the power sources for the force fields. Then use your little echo friend to hack in. One more beacon should do the trick. That's the force field down, yes? Onward, into the Lambent Mines, Wellspring.
Do I call you Defiant or Coulter?
Yes. Both. Augurs earn many names, according to our deeds and path. Before I was defiant, I was troublesome. Before I was troublesome, I was merely loud. My clave, my kin. We are miners by trade. This place was our home. Vile Lictor, pox on his name, took it from us. Took a great many of my clave as well. To make an example.
The Order is cool to your teeth.
Worse, I'm afraid. Lictor was one of our own. A fellow augur whose lust for power eclipsed his loyalty to his people. When he learned of my desire to free us from Order rule, he betrayed us. The Timekeeper rewarded him well.
Ooh, those guys do snipe you. That's crazy.
Never saw it coming! Ah, by a lictor, I presume. Really? Aye, so that's why I flunked out of megalomaniac school. Ah, another force field.
This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair.
Siéntate!
Perfection, Wellspring.
I like this game. It reminds me of what's his name? He's in Fable 2, Sabine. Reminds me a bit of Sabine. Or Fable 3. That's Fable 3, not Fable 2. Oh boy. There's some people up here, huh?
Aye. This was a massacre.
Their talk of pride and tradition, the augurs proved as susceptible to chaos as mere insects, or even scald a tunnel of ants and then crawl over the bodies of their dead. These miners only quivered in the dark.
I could use fewer force fields in my life.
Lichter made sure that any reclamation efforts would be painful. Further salt in the wound.
You are not easily frightened off. A rare virtue. I will hold you in my curiosity, Hunter. But I warn you, veer too close into the shadows and you may find yourself far from the light.
Calder, cleared your mind. I am sorry to say you had one hell of a Kratch infestation.
I feared as much. We kept a sizable flock on hand as livestock, but they must have gotten loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Kratch's milk cheese.
If this will go. Queso de Kratch. Perhaps it's better not living. Mercy, murciélago.
Oh, my bad, buddy. Yeah, I like the guy, the little guy that I'm helping out. Calder. He's a neat little dude. I like his attitude. He's like one of the dudes who's just like, he's not afraid of the order. It's fine. What the hell are these?
Bringing out the big guns.
Hey, there we go. Doesn't look like anything too crazy. Take that. Uh, probably. Probably, if anything, I'll be playing early in the morning on my end. So, like, before I get ready to go to work. Let's see. Yeah, you're 8 hours ahead, right? So that would probably be around noon your time. I'll be up at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I have to be up early for work tomorrow. I always have an early Monday
That's my
morning
office,
meeting.
Wellspring. You should be able to hack the door control.
Where's the door control? Oh, right there. But I have been playing it, and I finally was able to afford the purifier. So I bought that, so when I fight the Illuminate, I'm gonna have a much easier time now, dude. Like, I was trying to find a weapon for each enemy type. I find the Coyote works really good against the Terminate. It works so-so on the bots, and then it works the worst on the Illuminate. So then I was like, I need to find a new primary. So now this primary is really good against Illuminate, but kind of poor against Terminids, and it's so-so against the bots. So I like it. Oh yeah, right. Just about. It's like the Dragon Roach. Fuck yeah, dude. But no, yeah, I will be up later tomorrow morning playing a little bit before I head in. Powerful artifact is of great importance to Calder and the Augur Claves. Handle with care and protect it with your life. Iridium Relic.
You
Whoa.
hold under great danger.
Who's there?
Find the siren. Iridium is the key.
Hello? Hola? Calder, I believe your relic just talked to me.
Yeah, that rock spoke to me.
I am not surprised. It is a bridge to mysterious energies. And you yourself have a mysterious energy. But you have undone a grievous injury to my clave. Meet me at Belton's War with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered.
Not too bad. Just more money items. Right, well, man, we made a lot of progress. We got to the snowy area. This place looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. So far, I'm liking the environments. I like these like heat hologram things. It's just a lot different here. It's very mountainous, very vertical, and I like the snow here. So this is gonna be a good place to stop it. We did fight what's his name? Idolater Soul. And we didn't get really anything too crazy from him, but we ended up using those golden keys to get these weapons that we have now. So let's go ahead and go over it again. We have the Crumbling State Buzzy Muzz, which does the sticky torpedoes. Explode on reload. You got your tracking ability on there too. We got our sweet bolt action Jacobs. The sniper we've been just knocking fools with. I love the critical headshots with this thing. Then we got our sweet SMG, our legendary. Oh wait, I didn't even name the sniper rifle. The kettle looming Zeukatl. And the superconducting plasma coil. With our radioactive and our shock elements. And then finally our throbbing rider. Gotta love that name. Bam. Bam. We got the stickies as well. This is a mode I don't really use. It pretty much just does that, but I rather it just kind of do straight explosive damage, you know? So yeah, we leveled up quite a bit. We're almost to the next level. So when we come back, we complete a few more missions. We'll go ahead and get the next skill point so we can start focusing on the new skill tree because I'm not really liking the secondary or the third branch of perks for Rafa. I might have to just start getting used to them, but for now, I want to try a different tree to try to get at least halfway through there. Because as far as I know, these games are good about letting you finish one whole skill tree and then getting usually halfway through another. So, I wonder if that'll still be a thing. I'm working my way to buy the warp pack and the laser turret. Oh, word, yes, those are also very good. I want to get that and the epic, that like two-handed cannon. I think that would be really good against the Illuminate, dude. Like, I want to be able to get an arsenal to be able to take them on like solo, and then I know when we go on team outings, like me, you, Center, anyone else, we're gonna have a really, really good time with that. So, um, yeah, man. Before we go here, let me go ahead and activate some SDUs. Let's go ahead and get more ammo for our snipers since we're blowing through that now. And we'll upgrade our bank. And yeah, because I want to save some more legendary items there. Let's see, how far are we to level up? Well, we're about like 2/3 of the way there, so yeah. New area, new zone to kind of start taking out some new enemies. So just look forward to that, guys. If you guys liked the Borderlands 4 playthrough, I hope you guys want to stick around and catch more of it, because I'm having tons of fun with this game. It is so nice to just come back to. Like, I do crave it, right? But it's nice to just not play for a while and then jump back into it and then just like start wrecking shit, man. Like, it feels good. It's really, really fun. So you guys all have a good night. Thank you for joining. If you guys follow me on Twitch, you guys are more than likely going to get updates and notifications on when I go live. I usually try to spend at least like 2 to 5 minutes at most, really. Gonna try to be better about it. To just chill on the start screen, you know. So if you guys feel like joining, commenting, anything like that, feel free to, just to kind of warm up the chat a bit, you know. So, but yeah, and then over on the YouTube side, if you guys leave a like on the stream, and if you guys like to subscribe so you guys can see more of this content and some other things, hopefully here coming up in the future with winter kind of slowing my work down, maybe I'll be able to get a little bit more creative. So just look forward to that. But again, thank you guys for joining me, and you guys all have a wonderful night, and you guys all take care. Peace out.